Hello and welcome back. In this lesson, we will talk about comparison operators. So, comparison operators compare two values which can be numbers or strings. These are used during conditional statements and they always evaluate to either true or false. So, let me show you an example of comparison operators. Change this to comparison. So these are the ones we have. We have the greater than, we have less than, we have the greater than or equal to. Same with the less than or equal to. We have the equals. We also have the identical, which is 3 equals. There is also not equal, which can be written like this, or we can do it this way, which is less and greater than. And then we have not identical. When we learned about data types, we got to know that true evaluates to 1 and false to 0 or nothing. Let's test out some of the comparison operators. I'll get rid of this and declare two variables. I'll set x to 10 and the y variable to a random number. Let's choose 2 and save this. Good. So now let's try our echo using the greater than. So I'll say variable x is greater than the variable y. And now save this and let's see the results we get. We had 1, and since 10 is really greater than the y variable, which is 2, the answer we got was 1, which, if you remember, it evaluates to true. So that means this is true. 10 is really greater than 2. So if we try the less than, you can guess what we have: 0 or nothing. Let's look at the greater than or equal to equals. So we write it this way, and what we are saying is 10 is greater or equal to 2, which is true. So we will have 1 as an answer. And if we try it with the less, you can guess we will have 0 or nothing. Now let's try the equality operator. I'll add one more variable to this. I'll add a z, and I'll set this to let's use 2. And let's change the echo statement to the new variable. So I'll say z is the equality operator. So z is equal to y. And let's save this and refresh. And it's giving us true because z and y are both 2. Now, what if I change one of these variables to a type of string with the value of 2? So let's say I'll put it in quotes. So that means this turns it from integer to string. Now, when I save this, you can see this still prints out true, which is a bit weird. This is because the equal or equality operator does not check the data type. What you should rather use is the identical operator. Let's fix this. So I'll add one more equal to this, turning it into the identical operator. So now if I save this and refresh, you can see it's giving us 0 because the string 2 is not equal to the integer 2, because this is a test and this is a number. So to be on the safer side, always use the identical operator. Alright, let's move on.